Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel for what's an earlier stream than usual. We are doing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will be doing jobs up and down the CD road for a couple of hours. Let's see how we get on. Welcome into the stream on YouTube Turbo. Nice to have you with us. Let's get to Calais first. That's always the first task on CD road streams. So we're taking radiators to Calais. Driving a DAF today, a DAF XF. It's probably the nicest DAF to drive, to be honest. And indeed, we are in the DAF Turbo. Hopefully it won't be a daft choice. Wanted to park a little bit straighter. Oh, don't want that on. Let's make a bit more space on my desk. It feels a bit cluttered. Need to find some time to make some space on here. I'm going to start a poll as well before I get going. There we go. So we got a poll on going on YouTube, guys. Right, and let's get a move on to Calais. I'll answer the poll when I close game and come stream. No problems, Turbo. Probably be a quiet start as don't normally stream this early. But football's on tonight, and you just can't help but want to see how it goes. Even though it's a David versus Goliath game, I really can't see us winning. It would still be a nice one to watch, really, and see how we get on. Welcome to onto the stream on YouTube, Ace the Driver. Nice to have you with us. Stream will end an hour earlier than usual too, right? About that, yeah. In fact, no, a bit earlier than that. Kickoff's 19:45, so this will be a shorter than usual stream as well. Normally I do stream for about 3 hours. Tonight it's going to be about 2 to 2.5. But I was like, I wanted to at least fit a live stream in before the football. I haven't put my music on yet. Knew I'd forgotten to do something. But yeah, it's like even if I do a shorter stream a bit earlier than usual, reduced viewership's better than none, so it makes the most sense. But I'm sure you guys will enjoy anyway. Don't want that on loud. Jeez, just almost blew my ears off. Saw an ATS at a Tesla at a fuel pump. Well, that's straight away incorrect, isn't it? Yeah, because the Teslas are electric, aren't they? This is why SCS Software need to hurry up and get some charging points brought into the game. Not just for the lorries, but for the cars as well. Because, you know, more and more stuff's being released electric. I know you've got hydrogen as well, but you don't need to worry about that yet. A few years for that, I reckon. Assuming ETS2 is still playing by that point. But electric, that should be a high priority for SCS Software now, to be honest. Just in the wheel a little bit. A little too much to the left. If my wheel is not perfectly on where I need it, I feel very uncomfy while driving. So the setup being where it needs to be is very important for me. Yeah. Notepads ready for any bad drives you might come across. I don't expect as many because the servers are a little bit quiet at this time, but we'll see. And don't forget, if you are just tuning into the live stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button as well. It's nice to have you guys with us. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the earlier than usual stream. Since we are talking about earlier than usual streams, I just want to remind everyone that I do have a additional stream on Sunday, Gran Turismo 3. That will start at 12 midday, followed by an ETS2 stream at night. So on that Sunday there'll be 2 streams. For me it's the church. The church a bit to the left or the right. I'm not centered on the wheel, and that bothers you a lot. See, one thing with the church, because like I've got desk like that, and then between that gap I just held up then, I'll try and do it on straight. In fact, I'm catching up to turbo. I need to come off the accelerator a little bit, but yeah, I've got cupboards either side of that, so the the pedals fit between there, so that keeps the chair centered. You got a screenshot of the Tesla at the fuel pump for Game Media. No problems, Ace. Right, just about to come into Dover. In fact, we're into the city area now. Shouldn't have any problems here. Oh, Turbo! I do not know how Turbo's still on his wheels. I thought that was it, and I honestly did. Yeah, 10 on the nearby. I think Turbo did well to save that. Controlled. It looks like you got help to stay on your wheels by the barriers a bit. I'll be down at the ferry port in a moment. I do enjoy this drive to Calais. At least we do have some chill during the stream before it goes to absolute chaos. I hate that curve, honestly. I don't slow down for you at the end. I do a stunt. Yeah, you don't want to bin it. That's the thing. Right, let's go. Somebody with a is that a train or a boat? Boat has just come out in front of Turbo. Oh, hello. Catching up to Mr. Bolt again. And yet, lag time. I'm trying to go back, but I've got a guy up my backside at the same time, which is not helpful. Hopefully 1.51 is compatible with TMP. Hopefully that'll have more stabilisation, optimisation. It's not the best at the minute. Indeed, we've got game moderator Adrian about. Ooh, over 100 people in Calais already. Didn't think it would be so busy. Let's get this dropped off. So we got to Calais in one piece. That's good. That's a good start. It's not worth much, that job, but it just puts us in position ready for jobs up and down the CD road. Right. We'll get this logged and we'll go do our first job down there. Doing with somebody else, not from Global Cargo, I've not. Right, nature calls. I'll be back in a moment. Then we'll be doing our first job down the CD road, guys. See you in a moment. Right, we're back. Sorry about that one, guys, but when you gotta go, innit? Let's get our first job down to Duisburg via the CD road. And welcome back into the chat, Turbo. Taking rice to Duisburg. Well, Sharmy would definitely approve of that. How many pigs do you want? I've overdriven that. Perfect. Let's go. Straight out. Exchange. Nice hoodie. Yeah, it's getting cold now in the UK, so I'm just using this hoodie as something I can wear when I'm in the house. I won't be going out in this unless I'm really short on you know, coats or something. Could do with another coat, thinking about it. I've got 2 coats and both of which are starting to show their age. I think you're letting me out. Although you had right of way. Oh, there's a moderator watching what's going on. Oh. I mean, that guy should get banned. He just rammed into me. And what is that for driving? Thank you. Big thank you, moderator. It's nice to see bad drivers being dealt with. Might surprise some people that I've had this hoodie for 12 years. You wouldn't think it looking at it, but still fit in it. So I don't think I bought any hoodies now. I think the last ones I bought was when I was 14, so actually longer than that. If I was 14 when I last bought a jumper, you're talking what? 15 years I've had this jumper. Jeez. It used to be a bit big for me, but now, because I've put on the extra weight over the last few years, it fits perfectly. So it didn't see much use when I was younger. When I was 14, I just had a, should we say, wardrobe update. Out went all the tracky pants and stuff like that, and it went proper stuff like jeans and things like that. Oh, well, that was me not paying attention. Thought I had a bigger braking gap than that. Need to wait for a move on. Oh, somebody's been kicked. To be honest, anyone who's in the right lane by this point, who's turning left, should be kicked for reckless driving and inappropriate overtaking. Should be onto the CD road in a moment. Going on ahead. I mean, that was a reckless overtake. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Turbo. I thought a bit more quieter at this time. You know, people still making their way home from work and all that. I didn't think there'd be as many people online. Well, there isn't. There is less people, but not that much less by the looks of it. But we have made it onto the CD road. If you are just tuning into this live stream on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. A big welcome to the earlier than usual stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Oh, there comes a pilot car. Oh, that pilot car's just caused the crash. No late afternoon, it's still a lot busy evening too. Yeah, because when I do look at the server numbers, they are lower than an evening, but there's still usually a reasonable amount on. It's less than usual at the minute because you've still got a downgrade. I'm shocked that's still not been sorted yet, so they must be having a couple of issues getting it updated. Got 10% truck damage. Nothing to the load. Welcome into the stream on YouTube, Ships and Vehicles. You can't wait to explore the Paris rework on Pro Mods. Yeah, and you'll be waiting even longer for that. Because when you can upgrade back to 1.51, Pro Mods always comes a bit later still, so hopefully they get a shift on. I'll let that guy out if I can safely. Well, clearly he doesn't want to come out, he's parking up. I think they might have issue with the new login page because it got reworked. And that could be true, that could be what it is. No, you go. Sorry, you're going that way. Welcome into the stream, Tony. No, I will not be live until 9 o'clock tonight. I'll be finishing earlier. That's why I've started a bit earlier. Midweek football. Not a game I expect to win, but come on. You just got to see how it goes. Pro Mods came out yesterday. Did it? I thought it always came out later on, unless... Oh no, you can play Pro Mods offline, can't you? So that's what it'll be. I always forget that's a thing. So like 8. No, the football starts at 7:45. At 7:45. So I'll be done before that. Just looking to do about 2 hours today. How heavy is this load? Because even now still going up the hill then. 22 tons, that says it all. Beeps at me because we're driving slowly and then lags out. Jeez. I'm only going to have the one drink because I am getting up in the morning at an early time, I think. Oh, got a pilot car going for the overtake. Yeah, he probably has. He's had the cheek to beep at me for driving slowly, in his opinion, and then lags out. What a fool. Oh, I've only got one drink in. I've done that on purpose. It's one I saved from the weekend. Ah, welcome into the stream, Pip. Come on, Gunners. Let's be honest, we're going to get absolutely slaughtered, but you just got to give it a go and just see what happens. I've got some of that Monopoly stuff. Not even looked if any of them match. I think that finishes in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. I think it's 3 weeks. But yeah, welcome in, Pip, and yeah, let's see how this goes. That guy nearly come onto my side of the road then. Took the corner with too much speed. Oh. No, see on the poll, everyone likes the DAF XF for those who've took part in it. My husband's gone to watch United, has he? What, is he at the United's ground or just watching it in a pub somewhere? What, do you know who he is, Pip? A friend of yours, not Pip, Turbo, sorry. Yeah, gone to the ground, cheap tickets for it, so you thought, why not? Well, that's the thing. Sometimes it is nice to go to other grounds. I did it with Shrewsbury last month. Early this month. I'd not been there before, and Bolton was away to him midweek. Cheap tickets. I thought, do you know what? Screw it. I paid more for the hotel than I did for the travel there and back and the ticket. Yeah, I know quite a few people from that club. You're in their Discord server. See, I keep myself to myself these days on ETS2. A lot of those I used to have a laugh with and talk to don't play ETS2 anymore. There's a lot of people that have moved on from this game in the last couple of years. You can tell who Turbo's friends are as they all have lowered or tweaked trucks. That's true, probably created by Turbo himself. Surprise football matches haven't been called off due to flooding. It's mostly down south where the flooding seems to be, at least from what I've seen. Bolton is in the capital though, playing Arsenal. But you'd imagine a Premier League team would have the, you know, the flood stuff all sorted out. There's only been one game called off, and that was Wimbledon against Newcastle, because Wimbledon had really bad flooding. Their pitch is destroyed. Welcome into stream, Mark. Good day to you as well. A421 flooding is 30 minutes away from you. I have to be honest, I've got no idea what the A421 is. I don't drive, so I don't know, like, in that detail loads. I know they create themselves, but all of my friends that I'm with every day, they know Save Edit. We're a big community. If there is any save editing to this truck, I've not done it. Just want to put it out there. Oh yeah, I can't save edit, I've never even tried. I bet none drives some of these toilets Terence drives. You'd be surprised. There was a guy last CD road I did. In fact, he was in front of us. He was driving a toilet truck, pulling a train or something like that, and tipped it. I just started to cheer when that happened. Welcome into the stream, Kraza. One day I'll teach you, one day I'll have the time. By the time I've got the time for it, I bet ETS2 won't exist anymore. Yeah, I like to just jump on, grab a truck and get driving myself. I don't really edit much about it. All I normally do now is put the horns on it and put the cab on, in my opinion, the correct side of the truck. Must have been an amateur driver. Oh, I was laughing my backside off. You could hear, it wasn't Pip who was with me, it was Prince. And you can just hear us go, way! Because I said, I was just coming up to the corner, I was like, I hope this guy bins it in, and he actually did as well. I was like, way! They're doing an ETS2 Driving Academy DR. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. It definitely needs to be done. My only concern though is with driving academies like that is like when you've got a driving instructor with you, you can put on a good show, but when they're not watching, you go back to driving like an absolute, you know, words you can't use on YouTube anymore. I was sent into space yesterday. Was crazy. Could you save edit to parachute turbo? Right, it's alongside now. Well, I will slow it down. What is this guy doing? ETS Driving Academy, useless. The game's been out for 12 years, majority won't need it. Well, there's definitely some younger people coming through. I've got enough people banned who have got new accounts in the recent years, for example. You're watching live. Good man. Yeah, it's this corner we're coming up to now where that guy binged it. And as I was coming up to it, I hope he bings it, and he did. I just went, way. It's actually the stream highlights. I think the last stream highlights, for those who want to have a laugh at that at some point, if you haven't done already. Had to mute a little bit of the sound as Prince decided to let off a bit of language that wasn't approved by YouTube. I'm saying it's a bit late. Well, for some people, by a bit, I mean a lot. I mean, God, 12 years. And they decided to bring a driving academy. Who's actually bringing the driving academy? Is it SCS Software or is it TMP? Because I've seen it mentioned, but I've not actually gone to look too deep into it. Because I'm sat there thinking, well, I don't need to do it. Because as someone who's got more than 3,000 hours on Euro Truck Simulator 2, if I still can't drive, something is seriously wrong. Hey, Trixie! It's been a very, very long time. Hope you're well, mate. SCS as it's for single player too, right? Yeah, it is 12 years then. I just wanted to make sure it was, SCS doing it, not TMP. I think that guy just stopped and didn't bother pulling out. Sometimes it's safer to pull out. That's all I'm saying. Terence, guess how many hours I have on ETS2 right now? 969 by any chance? It'll be hard for them to put it into TMP. The update will take 69 years. What is that guy doing in front of me? He's determined to get an overtake done on the other guy, and he's driving up his backside. If he lags, he'll know about it. You think over 4,000? Jeez, I thought having 3,000 was crazy. You know, Pip's going 5k. Surely there can't be many people out there that's got more than 3k. Even those who've been playing for years. 4,460. Now, Jesus, that is a lot of hours. Arcade mode and start adjusting them and get them set. Bit of a reckless overtake there. Things are starting to clear up. think this mouse is on its way out. Seem to get through mouses too quickly. I know people have 6+ hours, I mean 6k plus hours in ETS2, if not most 10k. How? That's a crazy amount of time to play the game. I've never played a game so much before. Another guy moaning he's not a fan of this road at this time. Why are you driving on it then? Yeah, he means 6k hours, Scrazzer. The poll just showed me then for some reason that there's been 14 votes on it so far. Don't forget to take part in the poll if you haven't done already. The bigger the sample size, the better, really. In fact, I'm catching this guy up, so... That was reckless. Well, don't worry, they won't cause an accident, as it doesn't affect the handling or steering of the truck. I am trying to get past this guy, but now I've gone for the overtake, he seems to be driving the same speed, typically. Oh, hello. Well, I now need to think of moving over. Yeah, that was my foot flat down. Try and let this car pass, then I'll move over. Well, I'm trying to, but you're lagging like that, pal. We've actually decided to park up now. Yeah, overtake failed. That guy's in the wrong lane behind me. Only because I didn't have a Volvo. Well, this is the thing, I was doing well with the overtaking. And then he decided to put his foot down. If he also come in the left lane now and turn left, he can suck himself. I'm alongside him now. He's driving a Mercedes, I'm driving a DAF. I've seen some women who are fit and have got the name Mercedes. Round 2 indeed. This time I won't be backing out because I'm alongside. So I hope he's going straight on. Nope, he's gone straight. I bet I had to be in that lane. I mean, that was reckless driving, to say the least. I won't read that one out loud, but that's a good one, Pip. There we go, let's get this job dropped off. That went better than I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah, each to their own, exactly. Anyway, that'll get us a little bit closer to the 309 we've updating at this stream. Let's get this job logged and let's get the next one going. What? Really? What is going on with this? There we go. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo or anyone at all in that matter. Right, let's get the next one going. Calais. Big bags of seed, okay. I mean, I've got seed, but not a lot. Poor mouse. Well, it made me misclick because as I clicked, it moved. So yeah, it's definitely starting to go, that mouse. When I get that mouse, it'll be my 4th mouse since December 2017. I'm sorry, but mouses should not be going that quick. It might be a little bit pit. Let's go. Let's get back to Calais. This one should take a little bit longer. Who's Colin? I'm really bad with names, Krasvin. That picture post on Discord. Oh, that! I'm sat there thinking, we used to have somebody called Colin who used to tune in here, but he goes through phases of tuning in. He'll tune in for a few months, then we won't see him for a few months, then he'll tune in for a few months, then we won't see him for a few months, and so on and so forth. Typical bonehead person, oh absolutely. Anyway, this one's slightly less heavy, 19 tonnes. Well, to be fair, there's a Colin who tunes in, to be honest. I wonder if it's him. That truck spotter or truck's photos. Yeah, something like that. He did comment on a picture recently on Instagram saying he's going to tune in, but he's not done. Nice to see a Chaos Road live stream. Well, yeah, it's not been too bad yet, but there's time yet. No one's been bad enough to go in the notepad yet, so that's a start. I'll let this guy pass me, then I'll move over. Oh. I mean, that was a bit naughty. Oh, I won't ram him, he should have waited. Now he's being told off his language. LOL. Admin's always on the lookout. Yeah, well, he was typing back and then he got told about his language and he's gone, hmm? So I think that's quite funny. I mean, if he doesn't want to follow road rules, GTA is out there. You can drive as much, well, you can drive how you want on that, can't you? Oh, that daft then really did skid round that corner. Well, if we do have any first time viewers here on the channel on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're a first time viewer over on Kick, don't forget to hit that follow button as well. A big welcome to anyone new and old. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Admins have been much more active lately. It's been nice to see. And they've just took on some more reports moderators as well, so that's a good thing. I think I went quiet after we got told by the admin. That was funny, that. So shame the admin didn't go back and kick him for reckless driving as well. But the fact he got told off his language, I'll see that as a compromise. You can feel someone's not happy. I still can't believe next week we're coming into October. Like, this year's just flown by. Has seen your Discord profile links. There's a link with X, your Cake account. That'll be my Twitter, I should hope. I've actually not looked at my linked account. I've linked links for quite a while over there. I'll have to do that. Could you imagine it being that, Krazza? I've never had the count on either. But each to their own, of course. Yeah, I need to definitely, I need to have a look what links are linked on Discord. And then add what's not there. I think it's been a long time since I've looked at it. I think it's been a few years. Oh, when I was younger, I'm trying to think what it was. You had the red one, and then you had the T to the U to the B to the E8, I think it was. I think. I think they was the ones everyone used to watch when I was in school, I think. I wonder if either still exist. Because I left school, obviously, at 16 to go to college. I'm 29 now. One of those, always got to go fast. I know turbo, I've still not gone through that. I'm younger than Pip still. I am. Well, I think he's 36 and I'm 29. So yeah, I'm 29, he's 36, I'm pretty sure. No, he's 38, alright. Yes, 38. Yes, there's only, what, 9 years between us. Whew. Should get across this time. I mean, any need? And I agree on that one, Pip. It's not what the age you are. It's about how you look after yourself and how you see life. If you're always depressed, you don't eat right and all the rest of it, you'll feel about 60. But if you look after yourself and the rest of it, you only feel about 20, 30. Looking forward to my dinner tonight, chicken hot pot. Not had that for a while. It's what you need in this weather, something hot. Alongside, so younger, apparently I get that as well, particularly when I've had my hair cut like I have now. I mean, when I was out with my grandpa, it's my granddad and my mum last week, I was that far off getting ID'd. Well, I bet there's been a bit of a crash here, considering there's people being trolls in the chat and that. Well, there's a moderator about. Yeah, somebody's blocking apparently. Welcome into the stream, One Bearded Badger. Has TMP updated, or you probably updated? Yeah, TMP's not updated yet, so I'm still on 1.50. But hopefully it won't be long now. You've not had your ID checked for a few years, same, but then again I don't go out much drinking wise. But it's always there should it be needed. Maybe a while, fingers crossed soon. I like having the clip Ace showed. That guy's doing some serious lagging. Oh! It's weird for Pro Mods to update before normally waiting on Pro Mods. I was thinking that at the start of the stream, it is a bit different, isn't it? Must be having issues. So a lot of the time when new updates come out, it doesn't take any longer than a week. With the loading animation. Welcome into the stream, Harrison. Nice to have you with us. Have I passed the fuel station yet? No, not yet. Hopefully won't be long. Just going to double check the now. The kickoff is 2:45, isn't it? Is it like 7:45? Yep. I'm just before that small fueling station, Pip. And yeah, that's the most fun way to do it, Pip. Now there is normally a little bit of traffic for this fueling station, but not like this. Come on, gents, we haven't got all day. Should be past this fueling station very shortly, all being well. Oh well, Mr. Mouth of Almighty's been kicked. That's summit. Oh, quite a bit of experience there, Krasa. Finally getting a move on now. Should be coming off the CD road in a minute. Oh. The traffic going the other way is really bad as well, Turbo. Someone's tagged there, no Fox given. That's interesting. Oh, well, is that what you meant, Pip? Well, you got caught by some nice auto-correct there, mate. Either that or that was on your mind, one of the two. You need a decaf. Science says not his finger on the sun, but they just haven't seen your well. 2 green dots on the nearby. Who are they? Ah, one is Harrison, the other one is... No, is that Harrison or is that... Is that Harrison or is that Nebula? Can't think which one that is. And then Pip. Ooh, wow, nice lag. Who bought your internet? Your mum? Well, it's you, Harrison. I knew it was one of the two of you. I always get confused. Nebula is Nebula. He must be still recovering from his holiday. Haven't seen him much. Yeah, there used to be somebody used to tune in called Diggy Diggy, didn't there? That was a long time ago now. I don't even know what that is, I'm not gonna lie. Do I prefer DAF or Renault? I reckon it's close. Because I don't mind this DAF that I'm driving now, but I hate the rest of them. And I don't mind the Renault Magnum, but I hate the rest of the other Renaults, so it's close. Probably lean Renault. Just because the Magnum's a nice drive. Also, having said that, so's this. We're all going for DAF, are you, Pip? just don't like that most staffs are 12-speed gearbox. Jesus Christ! What is going on behind me? This traffic, it's ridiculous. It's not normally this bad. Yeah, probably has Ace. I ended up in more traffic than I first expected. That's why you normally do Dover, is it? One oh seven five's a nutcase. Screaming down the chat, I'd turn my radio off, just can't have it anymore. Oh, 12% trailer truck damage. That'd be fun mostly when that guy ran me off the road. Because his lane was blocked, so instead of slowing down, what does he do? Ram into the side, I mean. You're still well clear this road. It's not normally this bad. I don't think so, pal. I'm just trying to help the guy behind me, not let him in, and it's worked. Oh, has it? He's kind of like wedged. Yeah, it's worked. He's only decided to recklessly overtake and go in the dirt, so he can stay in the dirt where he belongs. Calais pretty chaotic than usual earlier. How many players from the bound is there? 90? 101. It's 127 now. Yeah, it's not normally this bad even when there's small people on the server, so I wonder what we've missed. Something must have gone on. Oh, someone's been kicked. Feels like a Sunday stream almost, aye. Oh, 1983 got banned. That shush. He was doing my head in. And I agree on that, Pip. That must be what's causing the problems. That guy blocking. Goes to show how much trouble one guy can cause. Right, there's no one coming, so we go straight through. What are you doing? What a simpleton. Unbelievable. Well, at last we get there. Now I'm pushing it. Whether I get this next job completed or not, we'll have to see. I'll get this logged, we'll get another one going. But it's going to be close, I reckon. Not gonna lie, this stream's been a little bit better attended than I was expecting, considering it's going to be shorter and for the most part earlier than I would normally be live. So a big thank you for the support, guys. Oops. Beverages to Duisburg. I'll have a go at getting this job completed in time, but if that traffic is still where that small fueling station is, that's probably going to mean I won't get it done, but I'll try. There we go. Let's go. There's Pip, let him out. That's going 9. Come on. Ticket 1103 still there. That guy is now trying to blame lag for not stopping at a give way sign. Like, honestly. It looks like Mr. Blocker's gone, so that's a good start. So we're going on ahead. How many tons? 23. So it's a heavy load, this one. It's going to be a push to get this done in time. I need to hope that traffic near that small fueling station's gone. If it hasn't, I'll be surprised if I get this done in time. You did earlier one with 22 tons, we're struggling, so we've had a lot of struggle. In terms of the time I've got, it'll depend on how quickly this traffic goes, really. How's the server looking? It was nearly 1,900 when I logged on at 5 o'clock. It's now 2,246. And yes, Turbo, because the football starts in just over 45 minutes. And I want to be done no later than about half an hour from now. Question is, can I get this job done in time? See how it goes. I reckon it's going to be close. Always stops when I turn around to see who's doing it. Hopefully once we're on the CD we'll be, you know, moving reasonably quickly. We've not made the lights this time. Hey! Mr. Morone got kicked. Yeah, I mean, if the traffic's gone from where that small fueling station is, That was the only traffic going the other way, or this way we're going now. So we should be alright. That's one thing about this staff, it's not got the pull away power. I got kicked. It's not rocket science. If you're turning left, you should be in the left lane. No ifs, no buts about it. If you don't like that, you're in the wrong game. Are mushrooms forming in your grass? I don't have any grass. We don't have a front garden because you go straight onto the street, and the back garden's all paved. Come on. Chase letting us know. Krasa. There's a global cargo fella coming towards us here. Patron smashed into you and nothing, no apology. Getting banned. It's always nice to see another global cargo guy out on the road, delivering jobs and the rest of it. Come on! Now saying wreck to someone who did the same to him. The traffic's still here. She's not helpful. doesn't make up. You really can't with some of these. Don't need the full beam anymore. It's becoming daylight. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if I can get this this job done in time, you know. Yeah, I'm just thinking as well. Don't mushrooms grow in like under trees and things like that, which isn't something you generally get in people's back gardens or front gardens for that matter. You're going off now, no problems, Turbo. Nice one for tuning in. See you around. This is a bloke who lives near me who goes out like mushroom picking and that. I'm not a mushroom person, but each to their own. What, they found the grass is wet? Well, something's going to be wet in July, but it's not going to be the grass. You won't eat mushrooms in the wild. If you know what you're doing, you can do it. This guy does all sorts, like things like that, and he makes his own wine, he makes his own beer, he's got his own hives for honey, he grows all sorts of different stuff: apples, pears, strawberries, raspberries, grapes, oh, what else have we got? Oh, it starts with a B, but it's not beetroot, it's the other one. Oh, what's it called? But he grows that as well. I don't eat mushrooms full stop from the wild, could be poisonous. Not if you know what mushrooms you can eat. So obviously you've got different types of mushrooms, haven't you? Like I said, this guy is like proper, like rock solid green. Oh, somebody got banned. Bye bye. But yeah, I don't like the taste of mushrooms, and I don't like the texture of them either. To me, I'm much more of a broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, cabbage, beetroot, tomato type person. Does this guy grow green stuff? Green beans, he definitely grows them. Oh, you mean that, Krazza? You know, he doesn't do anything like that. He's a law-abiding citizen. I'm glad to say. Yeah, you can also get a record. Then I can't go places like the Philippines because they're quite strict on that. I honestly do not think I'm going to get this job done in time. I think this traffic's costed me. No, I've already inquired about that, Krazza. Because I'm registered self-employed and I'm making earnings each month, I won't have any worry like that at all. I do need to let them know the dates when I have them, just so they know not to book any appointments at that time. But no, yeah, because that's allowed because I make money due to be registered self-employed. I fill out self-employment paperwork every month. The only reason I still get UC is because I don't make enough yet. Had I not been self-employed and was not making anything else, it would be a different story entirely. Well, I'm assuming so. Because the way it was worded to me, because I'm making some of my own money and registered self-employed, I'm fine to do that. This guy passed. Come on. Hopefully get a clear run now. So how come if you have a job, you can still get the money elsewhere? Let me read that again. So how come if you get a job, you can still get money for that? What do you mean, Krazza? Have you thought about reapplying at Iceland? Might increase your revenue. It's been a long time since I was there. I only did it for work experience when I was still in school. Yeah, I was in year 10 at school when I did that. So that might make me 14. 15 years ago, that. What I mean is, if you are registered self-employed, how are they still allowed to give you the credit? Because I don't make it enough to live off. It's very common. Like a lot of people in retail, stacking shelves and that, they are in the same boat. They get some earnings, but not enough to live off. So you get topped up by UC. Moron. Did you get paid? I get money from both UC and YouTube at the minute. I sign a form every month to say how much I got off YouTube. Oh no, I didn't get paid at Iceland. No, it was work experience through school. Mandatory 2 weeks. You could either pick where you wanted to go or they'd put you somewhere. And I was able to get in with Iceland. Clears up after crossing. Well, we'll see how we get on. Well, it depends what kind of experience you have to cross it. And you could take that 2 ways, but I'm implying work. You worked in an insurance office. Did you enjoy it? We've got a pilot car that only wants to do the speed limit, so that's going to slow us down even more. Yeah, not bad. That's the main thing. I was going to apply for an apprenticeship, but it says I'll be working with kids. I need a check. I was like, no, thank you. Yeah, an apprenticeship you get a lot less as well. To me, it's wrong, but yeah. Because I was looking at doing an apprenticeship ages ago, something computer based. Then I found out the people who'd be working there would be getting like £8-9 an hour as it was back then, and I'd be getting £2.30 an hour. I thought, no, thank you. Yeah, it is quite a slow drive, this one bit. That's really getting the brakes then. 12 grand a year. Coming up to the main fueling station. Your internet history. Oh, have you got a lot of dodgy stuff on it? So now I had to slow down so much and come up to a big hill. Not dodgy, but certainly interesting. You have to play some ATS single player, no problems, Ace. Nice one for dropping by. See you around. Not what I need. Welcome into the stream, Palmer. How's Trevor with us? I'm doing fine. How are you? What, you're in the Volvo tonight, to your pit? You had enough for the... Was it the Renault that wouldn't turn or something? Well, you like the daft, do you, Palmer? And you're good, that's good for you. It's a daft choice. It's always a funny but overused joke, that. Come on. Might just be alright to finish this job on stream. Says I've got to come to a stop again. I was hoping to get my food sorted before the football started, but that's not going to happen now. Well, that's what I would have ended up doing if I ran out of time. I'd have parked up and just left it. It was nice to be able to fit a stream in tonight, that's for sure. Thought if I start a little bit early, I can get about 2 hours in. I've actually been live 2.5, so a little bit longer than I first expected, but that's good. I know we're going to get absolutely trounced in this football, but how often do you play Arsenal? In fact, last time we did 12 years ago, so I was 17. And who knows, it could be another 12 years. And I'll be, what, 41? Jesus. Oh yeah, we're going to get our backsides kicked, but, you know, it's not every day we play Arsenal. If this wasn't such an expensive month, I would have gone. Well, yeah, I'm getting that FC football game at 60 quid. Well, it might be 49, something like that, through that CD keys thing. And then on top of that, my rail card expires this month, and that's another 30 quid. So did I, Pip. Oh, there's chaotic control. Really? Why aren't it open properly? You have a Christmas chocolate orange. Is that not gone out of date or anything like that? Well, it goes off next month. I'll better eat it soon. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. There we go. We have made it. That's got us a little bit closer to 305. We're never going to hit that today, but we get a bit closer at least. Alright, well, it is time that I did wrap up this stream, as I do want to be watching the football, which starts in 9 minutes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream, even if it was mostly at a different time to usual. If you're watching this live stream, you have enjoyed it on YouTube, make sure you do hit that like button, as that does tell me you guys have enjoyed it. If you're a first time viewer as well, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I've also just finished a poll on YouTube. 20 people took part in the poll. Do you like the DAF XF? 15 of you said yes, 5 of you said no. If you're first time viewer on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And I'll be back. My next stream's going to be Friday when FC Football 25 comes out, so hopefully I'll see you guys for that one as we see what it's like. Nice one, guys.